How's it going, everybody? Too Spooky here. Considering the fact that One Punch Man Season 2 is going to be released at some point in 2017, I figured it's about time we count down some facts about the One Punch Man himself. So today, we're going to be counting down 10 facts about Saitama, the caped baldy himself. This video was suggested by quite a few of you guys. I've seen you guys suggest this video every so often for a very long time. So after seeing this video suggested time and time again, I decided it was about time we make it happen. So thank you so much to everyone who suggested this video today, and I hope you all enjoy because this one is going out to you. So without further ado, make sure to get a razor and shave your head to show some respect to the caped baldy, and let's just jump right into it. Also, before we continue on, I figured I should mention that this video contains some major spoilers, so you have been warned. Number 1. Although we don't know if this is for sure where his namesake comes from, Saitama is thought to be named after the city Saitama in Japan, which is where the author of One Punch Man, who goes by the screen name One, currently lives. And this city is also where One started writing the series. So regardless if this city is his namesake or not, you can't deny it's quite the coincidence. Number 2. Saitama is actually indirectly responsible for the creation of the Heroes Association. Because if you remember back when Saitama saved that kid from Crablante, well, it turns out that kid was actually the grandchild of the multimillionaire Chinner. Well, I can definitely see the resemblance. But after hearing about this mysterious man who saved his grandchild, who we know was Saitama, Chinner decided to use his wealth to devise a system for heroes, which would in turn create the Heroes Association. Number 3. Saitama has made a couple cameos in One's other series, Mob Psycho 100. A few examples would be, Saitama is seen in a dream sequence in chapter 80.5, and Arataka has Saitama as his cell phone background in chapter 9.5. Number 4. Saitama is currently 25 years old. He is 5 feet 9 inches tall or 175 centimeters tall. And he weighs 154 pounds or 70 kilograms. Also in the manga, Saitama is currently a B-class hero, and he is rank 7. And in the original webcomic, Saitama is currently an A-class hero, and he is rank 39. So it looks like Saitama is finally starting to get some well-deserved recognition for his amazing abilities. Number 5. Saitama has actually taken 2 of the top 10 spots in the character popularity poll. Saitama took first place with 8,650 votes, and then his younger self took 10th place with 683 votes. Number 6. In the online webcomic, it was revealed why Saitama is so powerful. And currently the only 2 people we know of that know the source of his power are Zombie Man and Dr. Geass. Apparently this is because Saitama removed his limiter. A limiter, for those of you who don't know, is essentially something that limits someone from becoming outrageously strong or from gaining some other powerful ability. Most people apparently are born with the possibility of becoming that powerful, or achieve power through artificially mechanizing their bodies. But Saitama was different, because he broke his limiter with just effort alone. However, it did come at a price, which was Saitama's loss of hair, and his empty feelings of alienation due to how strong he is compared to almost everyone else. If you guys want to learn more about limiters, I highly suggest you go read the comic, because it is a little bit hard to understand, and we don't know a whole lot about it quite yet. Number 7. In an interview, One has said that Saitama's specialty is running, and he is particularly bad at sports like tennis and football. I imagine because of how hard he would swing the racket, and how hard he would kick or throw the ball depending on if we're talking American football or soccer. And apparently Saitama is just awful at team sports in general. However, I'd like to imagine Saitama would be pretty good at track because, like we just said, running is his specialty. Number 8. So like we just mentioned in the previous fact, Saitama is pretty darn good at running. 先生、ふざけないでください。先生、ふざけないでください。 which means he can travel fairly fast. Yet he still manages to be late to almost every major battle. But you may be wondering, just how fast is he?
最強の男になった感想は、寸止めしようと思ったら勢いでぶつかっただけで。
Well, we don't have an exact answer, but I can still give you a pretty good idea of just how fast he is. If you remember back in Saitama's fight with Boros, there was one instance where Saitama was knocked by Boros all the way to the moon, and then Saitama proceeded to jump back down to Earth, which is already crazy, but he did this in 1.5 seconds. Now, the distance from the Earth to the moon is roughly 238,900 miles, or 384,400 kilometers, and to travel from the moon back to Earth in 1.5 seconds means that Saitama was traveling at 159,236 miles per second, or 256,266 kilometers per second. Now, to put just how fast that really is into perspective, the speed of light is 186,282 miles per second, or 299,792 kilometers per second. So Saitama was moving almost as fast as the speed of light. We also know that Saitama wasn't using his full power when he did this, so it is very likely that Saitama can move as fast or faster than the speed of light if he were to use his full strength. So yeah, Saitama is extremely fucking fast. Number 9. Towards the beginning of the manga, Saitama's cape was actually red instead of white. However, like you can probably guess, it was later changed to white. It was red around the House of Evolution arc, and then changed to white around the Meteor arc. And the moment that you've all been waiting for... Number 10. One originally had a different concept in mind for Saitama when he was first writing the series, but he later decided to go with a very simple design instead. His reasoning for going with a simplistic design was because he kept thinking about how many cool-looking heroes there were, and decided to go with the opposite when designing Saitama's concept. Now, although Saitama may not look super cool, in one's opinion, he thinks a hero's coolness comes from their spirits rather than their looks. Saitama's outfit is also based off of Anpan Man, which is a popular children's picture book series and ongoing kids anime series. This originally came about because One Punch Man is supposed to sound similar to Anpan Man, and if you look, Saitama's outfit is pretty much the same as Anpan Man's, except the colors are reversed. And we're not quite done yet. I've actually got one quick bonus fact for you today, which is number 11. Before Saitama originally became unemployed, he worked part-time at a convenience store. But there you have it, everybody. 11 facts about Saitama, the caped baldy, the One Punch Man himself. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video today, and hopefully you learned something. If you did, make sure to drop a like. But that's not all. If you leave a like on this video, there's actually a 0.00002% chance that you will receive Saitama's powers. The chances are slim, but if you are one of the lucky few, you will wake up bald at some point over the next year. Also, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. We've got plenty more anime content and just so much more on the way.
Also, make sure to like and follow Too Spooky on his social media and Twitch. You can find those links in the description.
Also, feel free to send him something. His P.O. Box address is in the description as well. And you should definitely send him a towel.
Thanks, guys. And real quickly before we go, I just wanted to thank you guys so much because we are actually getting dangerously close to 150,000 subscribers. I know we're not quite there yet, but I just really quickly wanted to thank you all so much for getting me this far. It really means everything to me. And there's no way I can possibly express how thankful I really am. But I figured I'd let you guys know ahead of time that when I hit 150,000 subscribers, I will be doing a Q&A live stream on YouTube, which is a question and answer. And again, I have no idea when this live stream will be. It all depends on when we hit that milestone. So thank you all so much once again, and if you cannot get enough Too Spooky spooky content? Well, why don't you click here for 50 facts about Code Geass? And if that's not doing it for you, well, why don't you click here for 50 facts about One Punch Man? You know, that video is really old and it's not very good, so I would suggest not clicking on the One Punch Man one. But, I mean, it's up to you. I figured I might as well suggest it because, you know, this video's about One Punch Man, that video's about One Punch Man. You catch my drift. Anyways, thank you all once again, and I will see you all soon with a new video.